Morning. Hi everybody. I'm coming to you this morning. Wow, my hair looks fuzzy. Oh my lord. I mean, I kind of like it, but anyway, not to get off topic already. But today I want to show you guys how to combine locks using needle and thread. Yes, I know. Yeah, a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people would recommend doing this, but to be honest, it works because when I had my first set of locks and I had realized that I wanted my locks to be thicker, I kind of sort of took two locks on the side, and then I I knotted them together. Like, I actually took it and I made a knot, no, not realizing that was like, kind of stupid at the moment, but I I just felt like, I didn't really want to, kind of like interlock. I'm not sure exactly what interlocking is. But I just didn't want to go through all that. I didn't want to go to a loctician at the time or whatever. So, I took the locks. This is when I had my 4-year locks. This is my first set. So I took them, I knot them together, and then I realized like it looked kind of stupid because it was really like sticking off the side of my head. So what I did, like an ass, I took what did I take? A scissors, and I had cut one of the locks. I don't know what I was thinking. I cut one of the locks, and then the other lock was free, hanging out, chilling, doing what it does, whatever. And the other one was just sitting there like this. So I took the lock that I had cut, the piece that was off, which was probably about this long, and I was like, you know what? You know how those girls sew in their weave all the time, and you'd never know the difference because of how nice they sew it in, but you'd have to probably look underneath to see that they sew it into braids or whatever. I say, if they could do that to their hair, sew other hair onto their hair, why can't I sew my own hair back onto my hair? So at the time I took a needle and thread, and I took the lock and then I attached it, and then I sew it back on. And after a while, I think that was like 2 months before I took out the locks that I had. And when I was taking it out, I had completely forgot that I had reattached the lock. The lock had actually fused back together. I don't know how, but it fused back together. And the only reason why I knew was because there was this piece of blue string. Yeah, I used blue string at the time. Fused in the lock, and I was like, wow, why is this string in my lock? And then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah. So anyway, today I'm going to do the same technique with 2 of my locks on the side here. I realized that this one over here does not match up with these 2, and I really want the ones in the front to kind of coincide with each other. So I was gonna take a needle and a thread and actually sew the locks together and show you guys. So let's start. So what I'm doing, I'm just twisting it a little bit. I'm not really retwisting it, but I'm making sure the locks are joined at a point where they both have new growth. And taking the needle, and I'm just pushing it straight through both locks. Ooh, pull. Oh, guess my knot is not thick enough. Oh dear. I guess we gotta make a really thick knot. Yeah. I'll be right back.